Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. Gets it to the 21. Number 25 was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 21. First down and 10. Short pass to his left. Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Dumps it short with a one-handed catch. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
And we'll have a first down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by Simmons. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Goes through his progression. It's tipped away. Great defense. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 46. Short throw to the right. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Hughes. Nothing doing on that play. They're facing a third and 10. Surveys the field. He puts it on the ground. He picks it up.
Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
The sack brings up a fourth and very long situation. He angles it out of bounds at the 18-yard line. They'll start at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Number 7 will hand it off. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Armstrong. It's 2nd down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Number 37, left side. He's tackled around the 44-yard line by Simmons. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44. Number 7 with the give. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by Fowler. It's 2nd and 5 here. The ball is on the 39-yard line. He's looking down the middle. Throws.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
And they line the ball up at the 26. He rolls out to the right. He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket. He's wrestled down at about the 9-yard line by number 90. First and goal. Covington off the left side. He's dropped down around the 5-yard line by Taylor. They'll line up on the 5-yard line. Dumps it out left. It's 3rd and goal, just 5 yards away from a score. Makes the throw over the middle. Picked off in the end zone. Well, it didn't take long to get the game's first turnover. On their own 20-yard line. Fires a strike to the right. And he's tackled at about the 31 by Marshall. First down and 10. Looking for a man. Moves to his right.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 31. Here's the long bomb.
He was off the mark there, wasn't he? And that's kind of a rare sighting. You're talking about one of the most accurate deep passers in the NFL.
It's 3rd down, 10 yards for first. Ball on their own 31. Passes out to the left. And the pass falls incomplete. Reed was the intended receiver on the play. It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Number 81 takes it at the 25. He takes it to maybe the 36-yard line. Number 24 was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 36-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Has a man to his right. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 25. Floyd picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Going down the middle with it.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hawk, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35. Flips it out short. It's almost picked off. Murray was the intended receiver. So they line up at the 35. Dumps it out right. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line by number 90.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Throws to his left. It's broken up by the defender. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
And the kicker on to try this one looks to be a 49-yard try. The kick is no good. The offense will take over at the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Daylight. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by number 31. First down, 10 to go. Small again. They pick up a chunk of about 6 yards. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Watson hands it left. Chicago got it.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
They'll start this drive at the 31. First down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by Taylor. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 43. Number 37 takes it up the middle.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. We've got a tie ball game. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled right around the 30-yard line by Armstrong. Phillips only gains about a yard on that catch. Second down and 8 here. They spot the rock on the 30. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
He just read that play perfectly, was able to come free and get the quarterback. We're starting to see this more and more in the league now, where guys fake like they're going into coverage, then come in for the sack.
They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. Throws it deep, left side.
You hate to say it, but we see it game after game. He has to improve his deep passing accuracy.
Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. And this one will bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Flips out short. Can't make the catch in traffic. Reed was his intended target. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. And looks left. Throws. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First down, 10 to go. The pocket collapsing.
It's so frustrating for an offense when they think they know what's going to happen with a specific blitz package. You work against it all week. You come out in the game and you fail to execute the protection, and your quarterback pays the price.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Small gets the carry.
The defense makes a great hit, forces the fumble, but you know the coach will tell him that he has to hang on to the ball.
You got it, Gus. No coach wants to see his player ever fumble, and to be honest, the quickest way to get knocked out of the NFL is to keep giving up the football. You simply cannot do it.
Short pass to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they give him the catch.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Starting back at his own 15. He brings it back to the 23. Woodson was there to bring him down. Might have an injury down on the field. They'll go to work at the 23. First down and 10. Checks down to the short pass. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by Douglas. Murray gains 7 yards with the catch. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Between the tackles. Flag down. First time we've seen one today. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Maxwell gets called for the hold. They're looking now at 2nd and 11. So they have the ball on their own 21. Number 7 hands it off. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's brought down right around the 28-yard line by Fowler. So, it's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Clark will start his return to the 24. He makes it out to the 33-yard line. Phillips was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
That's a 2-yard gain.
Little linebacker blitzed on that one, and you could see that the quarterback just didn't see it in time to audible out of that play, and let's give credit to the defense. They won that battle.
They're looking now at 2nd and 8. They're on their own 35. Has a man to his right, and the pass is incomplete.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
Another sack, and the offensive line seems to be losing the battle up front.
Yeah, Gus, you can see that this offensive line is simply getting beat off the ball, and they're going to have to make some adjustments. If their quarterback doesn't have time to go through his progressions, you're going to see some of those sacks turning into turnovers.
And we know those defensive backs are just waiting for him to rush one and make a mistake.
Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by Marshall. That reception is good for a gain of 4. It's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. He will start from the 13. He makes it to the 22. Gray was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Delayed handoff. Huge gash right up the middle. 8-yard gain. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. Barron is guilty of moving early. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 25. Short throw to the left. Hammered in the backfield. No gain on that completion. Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Submarines down.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Clark takes it at the 25. Takes it back to the 33. Number 50 was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
He's got room. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, they did a really nice job sealing off the corner there, and good vision that time by the back. A lot of patience, took his time, found the hole, picked up a nice gain.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Watson gives it left. He's dropped down at about the 45-yard line by number 20. Brings up second down and 5. Flips it out short to his left. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Hardaway. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38. And looking right. He lets it go. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Fires a laser down the middle. He's tackled around the 33-yard line by Clark. That's a gain of 5. Third down and 5 to go. They're on their 33. Again with the carry. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by number 58. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. Searching for an open man. Brings in another one. He's wrestled down right around the 6-yard line by number 31. It's 1st down and goal. So the ball sits on the 6. Has a man short to his left.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
They'll line up on the 5-yard line. It's the tailback. The home team will take their 2nd time out of the half. Third and goal coming up here. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped down just outside the goal line by Coles. And this should be an easy 3. He splits the uprights. So that will make the score the home team 3, the visiting team nothing. Number 3 is ready to kick this one off. Number 37 is back to receive the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. Number 25 was there to bring him down. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. The offense will start at the 28-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They'll give it off here. And he's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 90. From their own 29-yard line. Up the middle. He's tackled around the 29-yard line by number 90. Chicago takes the timeout. So that was their last timeout. That'll bring up third down with 8 yards to go. Has a man out to his right. He's brought down right around the 44-yard line by number 22. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down around the 50-yard line by Douglas. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 3-0. The home team. And welcome back to New Jersey. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Douglas was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 21. First down and 10. Number 37 on the handoff. Stiff arm. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him. Nice running for a gain of 6. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Number 7 will hand it off.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's dropped down right around the 36-yard line by Fowler. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 36. Daylight, number 37, the ball carrier.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Looking for a big gain down the middle. The pass falls incomplete. They'll face 2nd down and 10. So the ball on the 45. Steps and throws to the left side. The pass is broken up. What a play. They'll line up again on 3rd down. The pocket collapsing. And he's tackled right around the 34-yard line by Armstrong. It's 1st and 10. Again with the run. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Fowler. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
The offense has looked very good on 3rd down so far on this drive. Going 2 for 2. Let's see what happens here. Here comes the heat, and they got him. Well, that was a big one, too, as it brings up a 4th down.
Playing defensive end is all about the get-off. Can you anticipate the snap count, turn the corner, even if you don't get the sack, at least force that quarterback to step up so those big defensive tackles can get him.
The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. They go with the pitch to the right. He's brought down around the 24-yard line by number 58. It's 2nd down and 6. Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 24. He throws short. Not able to make the catch in traffic. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 37 fields the ball at the 30. He makes it to the 38. Douglas was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Has a man to his right.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
That's the only way we're going to be able to make plays.
First down and 10. Looking to his left. He's going deep. It's almost picked off. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49. Number 7 hands it off straight ahead.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Flips it out short to his left. He drops the easy pick. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll go to work at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Clark. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They spot it at their own 32. Dumps it out right. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by Lawson. Odom picks up 2 yards with the grab. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit. Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. Ball on their own 34. He's going deep to his right. Number 86 was his intended target. It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. He'll field it at the 17. He takes it to maybe the 36-yard line. Fowler was there for the stop.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
They'll get the ball here at the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the left. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by Pierce. He gains 8 with the reception. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Dumps it out left. Patterson was the intended receiver on the play. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Covington gets the ball. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by Wallace. from their own 47-yard line. It's the tailback. He's brought down right around midfield by number 94. Second down and 7. Ball at midfield. Passes out to the left. Green was the intended receiver. That brings up another third down attempt. Looks right, throws. It's a pick! The home team have taken it away twice on interceptions in this ballgame. And from their own 34-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by Lawson. Pass completed, gain of 9. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Short pass to his left. He's dropped down right around the 50-yard line by number 58. First down, 10 to go. Ball at midfield. Gives it up the gut. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Mays. They line up at the 48. The halfback with the carry. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Mays. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He is wanting to go deep with it. Pretty low-scoring event as we head into the fourth with our score. The home team, 3. The visiting team, nothing. The home team are clinging to a narrow 3-point lead as we get set for the fourth quarter. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? The offense will start at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Number 37 takes a handoff. He's brought down at about the 35-yard line by Taylor. And we'll have a first down and 10. They're on their own 35. Number 14, pitch right. The rookie is having a great game. He reaches 100 yards on that carry. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's the draw. He's got room. He's wrestled down right around the 36-yard line by Terry. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. Maxwell is guilty of moving early. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Number 14 gives it up the middle. He's dropped down right around the 24-yard line by Douglas. It's 1st and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. It's ruled a catch.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
He rolls out to his right. He's going to his right. Throws. The defender bats it away. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Steps and throws to the left side. And he's tackled at about the 17-yard line by Douglas. A gain of 3 yards on that one. They call on the field goal unit. Deflects off the upright. It's no good. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Watson hands off on the delay. 5-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 5 here. Passes out to his right. Intercepted. At the 30. He's tackled around the 23-yard line by number 68. They line up at the 23. Has a man short to his left. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Loads it up, looking end zone. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Passing situation for the offense here on 3rd down and long. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down at about the 7-yard line by Fowler. They line up on their own 7. Number 37 off the left side. He's wrestled down around the 5-yard line by Fowler. They'll line up on the 5-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. He's got it! Touchdown! They take a late lead. So with that, they took advantage of the interception and added points to the board. Point after is good. Chicago is up by 4. Turner gets ready to kick it away. Clark is back to receive the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. Gets it to the 21. Lawson was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. 1st down and 10. Watson, hands off. He's dropped down at about the 27 by Clark. Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a good idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Dumps it out right. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
From their own 37-yard line. Watson will hand it off. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line by number 58. Second down and 5 to go. Small takes it up the middle. 6-yard pickup. So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Has a man out to his right. Number 83 was the intended receiver on the play. Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Watson hands off to the left. They didn't get it. Turnover on downs.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 46. Deep throw. End zone. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Dumps it out left. Uh-oh, watch out. And he's running with a purpose now. He's tackled around the 9-yard line by number 22.
You know, we talk about how important the running backs are as receivers in the West Coast offense. Well, that time he went almost all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast with that one.
That'll make it first and goal following a big pass. Hit as he throws.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
They're now threatening inside the 10. Number 14 hands it off. He lost yardage on the play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Third down and goal to go from the 9-yard line. Number 34 gets it on the inside. Watch out. Touchdown! He took it 7 yards for the touchdown. And the point after is good. Turner will be kicking off. Clark is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Pitch left. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
3, call it 4 on the completion.
Once you beat a guy off the line of scrimmage against man-to-man coverage, pretty easy to complete that slant route.
Catches it, and he's dropped. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Still looking for an open man. He needs to get rid of it. He's dropped. What a play on fourth down.
I can't really second-guess the call on the part of the offense there. They really felt like they needed to keep this drive alive, just didn't get it done.
It's 1st and 10. Run play, left side. He's in. Touchdown.
That was about speed. He knows he can simply outrun the defense, and when he turns it on, nobody's going to catch him.
Extra point is good. Chicago looks ready to kick it away. Clark stands back to field the kick. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 50 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Has a man open in the middle. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Reed was the intended receiver. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Looked like someone might have jumped.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Throws it over the middle of the field. He's brought down around the 37-yard line by Clark. Hold on, there is a flag down. Hutchinson gets called for the hold. So it's second and long after the penalty. Looking for a man. Throws to his left. He bats the ball away. Third down and long coming up here. So they have the ball on their own 21. And he's hit as he lets go of the ball. They picked it off. He's wrestled down around the 39-yard line by Miles. First down and 10. Number 37 on the inside handoff. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by number 94. They're looking at second down and 6. Number 37 on the run. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Terry. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Patterson is flagged for a hold on the play. That penalty will bring up a second and long situation. And they'll run him again.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Third down and 15. Number 34 gets the carry.
Yeah, you know, I really do like that one. You're giving up a chance, I guess, for a first down, but you probably have a bigger chance in that situation to turn the football over. So just turn around, hand it off, and he nearly broke it out of there.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? They'll start at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's tackled around the 27-yard line by Clark. Reed caught that one for a gain of 7. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Takes a shot deep to the right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Number 86 was his intended target. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, oh, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Has a man to his right. Watch out, he's got space. He's brought down around the 45-yard line by number 31. From their own 45-yard line. He rolls out to his right. Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. Goes through his progression. He's going deep with it.
Wait, hey, we can't hear the freeze call.
That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.